What's up, everyone? This is Bacon here, and today I want to talk about the Arena of Hero changes that took place just a few days ago. So, if you're not aware, or if you just haven't played in a little bit, they basically kind of gave Arena of Heroes an overhaul and made it a kind of duo or campaign focused version of it, I guess. So, um, I guess they thought, campaigns or companions is supposed to be a game where you're always doing everything with a companion except for Forked Fate and Towers for whatever reason. Um, and so they made Arena of Heroes a kind of co-op option now. And so let's go ahead and just look at what it is now, kind of get an overview of it, and then I'll share my thoughts at the end. So you must choose a tactic before starting a challenge in the Arena of Heroes. Your tactic will determine the formation and bonuses during battle. So you can see I have the Snowfield Hunter. That's when you have 3 units in the front, 2 in the back, and then the energy recovery rate is like extremely slow to the point where units will never use their alt. I don't like it. Not a fan of it. I think it's stupid, but that's what it is. It's the field you put on. There's some where you have like 5 up front, 1 in the back, or like 2, 1, 2. It just kind of varies, but that's what that's talking about. So in the Ring of Heroes, you can invite other players to form a team. Teammates can share heroes, but each teammate must choose a different tactic. The thing we just talked about. You cannot change teammates or leave your team during a single Arena of Heroes calculation period. If the attacker defeats a player of a higher rank, their ranks will be swapped. That is just yours. That is not your teammate's rank. Martial rating is applied to heroes in the Arena of Heroes. The attacker fails if the battle times out. Adventures have 5 free challenges. Same old. One-time rank rewards will be available when adventure's all-time highest ranking reaches a certain threshold. Arena of Heroes results are tallied once per week. Once you meet certain requirements, you'll obtain ranking rewards for both you and your teammate. If you fail to complete 20 challenges during the week, or the gap between you and your teammate's ranking is too large, you won't receive rewards for your teammate's ranking. This is pretty much to make sure like you're pulling your weight and your teammate isn't doing all the hard work. So if I was rank 5, my teammate was ranked 2,000. Pretty big gap, and if they don't do enough battles, they wouldn't get it. So, whatever. I don't have strong opinions on that either way. I think as a system, it works, but whatever. In multi-team mode, the Arena of Heroes uses a rotating battle format in which heroes that survive a battle retain their health for the next round of combat. The number of teams depends on the number of days the server has been open. Okay, so kind of similar to what we've had before. You can see here. This is mine. Me and my partner. I'm at 249. I haven't done my challenges for the day, and so I will probably get up a higher rank. But my thoughts on this is it's kind of I just don't like it overall. I've seen a lot of people in the community just not like this, which I completely understand why they wouldn't like it. I honestly thought how they had Arena before was pretty solid. Like I liked, apart from a few things, I liked how easy and how little I had to spend on Arena. If you've played Classic before, you had to use these like card attempt things that you would get. It'd be like an item you get in the game, and you'd get so many of them. Like I had maxed out at 1,000 of them because no one wants to do 1,000 attempts of Arena of heroes, and so I just had so many of them. I would do one a day just to get my reward for it, and then I wouldn't do it anymore. In this one, you had 5 a day. You get rewards for your temps regardless of if you win or not, and so it encouraged you to try to be a little more like active and trying to rank up. And I like that. I like that there's no punishment for trying and losing necessarily. However, there was the issue of sniping, where you basically wait to the end of the week when rewards are calculated, and then you take over someone who's higher ranked than you, kick them out, and then you get the higher rank reward. And that's still a thing, and it's still super obnoxious and annoying. They need to change that. It needs to like be like how long you maintain your rank, or something. I don't know. I'm not here to fix all their problems, but I know a problem when I see it, and that is one. Sniping's annoying. I've been like top 5 before this change. I was in top 5 for like a week almost, and then I got sniped the last second. I got kicked to like 12, which is annoying because then I just got it right back the next day, but it doesn't matter because the rewards weren't calculated. So anyway, going back to the system, I'm ranting on something that's not even around anymore. But yeah, so The rewards down here, these are the rewards I'm gonna get, and then if my partner, if I if I can do 20 attempts in the week, I will get my partner's rewards over here. And so these are based on like how well I do and how well they do, and then we both reap the benefits of the rewards. So, whatever. I haven't actually done like the numbers, but from what I've read, the rewards are not as good in this for most people compared to how it previously was. They basically nerf the rewards, which for the best shop in the game, it feels really bad to have all of like the ability to buy these things nerfed. Um, Especially because like now it's just like a bigger pain to even like do anything. Like, okay, so I'm doing this. Like 151, like this is a solid team. I could probably beat them if I went against it. But this is at 151. 157. Like these are really good teams. And I'm not even like I was ranked 5 before, but now I'm like going against people who are like pretty strong and around my same area of like skill or level. I could obviously I'm 249, could get a little higher, but it feels really bad going from rank 5 to mid hundreds is probably where I'm going to end up at. And you can see here, right here, top 500, that's the rewards, top 200, 100, so on and so forth. And it just feels like they are forcing the companions component of the game on this. And I don't really love it. I just don't think it's great. Gameplay wise, one thing that now that I'm kind of like progressed farther in the game, something that I really don't like. I can't do it here. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, I'm gonna challenge him. If I go to teammate, like it's none of these heroes are useful anymore because all my heroes are starred up. Half of them are maxed. Like I don't want a no starred any of these heroes. None of these are going to be useful to borrow. I understand that limiting it when like if I'm a new player and I get partnered with someone who's super far, having some limitations so they can't just like get through everything in campaign. But like in arena, it just feels kind of weird. One thing I could, one suggestion I could maybe note is like we can't repeat the same characters. So like if he's using a character in his thing, I can't use it or something like that. I don't know. But let's just go ahead and do this because I'm already here. Might as well see if I get this thing and jump up. I got 2 million. Also, like, why can't I skip this and why is there no ×4? This drives me nuts too. I hate when there's not a skip option with this kind of stuff. It just makes no sense. But as you can see, like, my energy bars are just non-existent here. I don't even know, like, which heroes would be good in this type of battle because there's nothing besides, like, Dream Realms where this is really a thing. It just, I hate this kind of stuff. Like, it's throwing, like, complications into the game for no reason. But also, like, it puts me as an attacker at a huge disadvantage because there's a time limit, and if nobody is using their alts, people are just not going to die fast. So you can just throw in like a super tanky team like Taylene and Albedo, and boom, I don't win. Oh, disregard everything I just said. I won. Maybe that's like a snow unique thing. But I feel like I literally did that yesterday and I didn't win. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on half the time. But yeah, this is the new arena, y'all. I know there's been a lot of pushback from the community, and I just think a lot of it is very valid. They still have like the highest member on your guild gets, a certain amount of coins. That also nerfs the rewards you get because now you're like I had a guildmate who was like top 2, but now I don't even know what he is. He's 150. He's in 105k, so he's in the top 51 to 100. So now we get less rewards there too. So it just kind of sucks. Like it's just like nerfing the rewards, nerfing the experience. I don't want to have to rely on someone for arena when arena already feels like a whale thing. Now you're taking someone's like a whale thing and making it where if you want to be good at it, you have to have 2 whales pretty much. Just feels kind of sucky. So this is the new arena, y'all. Make sure you get a good partner is my tips or 2 cents on this, because if you don't have a good partner, you might not get very good rewards over here. Now you can see my rewards got buffed down here because I ranked up a little bit. And so, that's nice, but rewards definitely don't feel as good. It feels worse to kind of climb. They basically merge servers and stuff, which is why it's a lot more competitive, but which is fine. Like I think it's fine to merge some things, but it just kind of sucks, like for everyone except for like the ultra whales. But maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe they're wanting people to start whaling. But this is the overview of the new Arena of Heroes changes, y'all. Hopefully it made sense. Hopefully, they fix it or do something, because it is pretty miserable. Getting sniped is miserable. Having to climb and like just focus on this stuff is kind of miserable. So hopefully there's some changes that come forth. I hate Snowfield Hunter. I think it's stupid, but that's my thoughts on this. Sorry for the long rant on this. I know half this video is just me complaining, but that's my thoughts on it. As always, hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.